your authority in human design is going to make you way more money than any strategy ever will. The online space, there's like a very set way of doing things. It's like how you're meant to show up, how you're meant to launch, how you're meant to create things, how you get people into your world, how you show them that you're the one for them. The majority of high achieving women who are in business, they're completely ignoring their authority because they still think that in order to launch successfully, it has to look a certain way. Without even realizing it, they're also consuming all this garbage about the reason why their business is not growing and expanding is because their messaging is not very good, their hook is not very good, the way that they're speaking to high level, low level clients isn't very good, their free masterclass is converting, masterclasses don't convert anymore, blah, 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 blah. There's all this information, it is so irrelevant, and I'm going to tell you what to do instead. One of my private clients, when we first started working together, her goal was $10,000 per month. Today, her goal is $50,000 per month. Now, we didn't go in there and start tinkering and thinking about like, oh, how are we going to create this funnel or this system? We just looked at her design. We looked at her energy type, we looked at her profile, we looked at her authority, we looked at her environment, we looked at her defined and undefined centers. As a sacral, all of her responses were like that gut factor, right? It's like, I call it the or the like, ugh. And like, that is it. That is the way you go ahead and pick and choose what is going to happen in your business. It's the whole concept. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. So she wasn't growing because she was having better ideas or she was having better strategies or she was sitting in front of her Google Doc or her calendar like, ooh, yeah, and putting all these things on so she felt like really productive. She was literally just letting her sacral to respond with the clients that were in her world, the work that she was already doing. What she had to stop doing was building a business based on what she should do. The sacral is always telling you yes or no. The brain is telling you should. She also stopped looking what other people were doing in the industry, and she stopped worrying about like what made the most sense and was logical on paper, because again, as a sacral, all of that is irrelevant. It's just the way that you're responding is what truly matters and magnifies people into your world. She focused on what she felt lit the fuck up by. And that's when like the right clients started to come in, price points started to move. All of her business decisions became a lot more grounded in this is the direction, this is who's coming, and this is what it's going to cost. By trusting her sacral authority, she was no longer caught up in like the trending strategy of what was going to grow her business because she already had the strategy inside. To be honest, like most high achieving women don't struggle because they don't have discipline or they don't have the right strategy. But when you really focus on becoming a high performer, this is when you start utilizing your human design to add an additional $10,000 or more to your bottom line every single month. And if you want to learn more about what that even looks like, comment training and I'll show you how to start today for free.